Hi guys, I'm back. Creative Cooking with Grace. Today we're going to do baked chicken. We're gonna marinate it overnight in seasoning, and I have the seasoning laid out here, the different seeds that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna put in the coffee grinder. This is creative cooking, so I'm just putting things together and let you know how it turns out. I believe it'll be wonderful. This is rosemary. That's what I'm gonna use. This is 1.5 tablespoon of sea salt, pink salt. This here is dried oregano. I put 2 teaspoons of dried oregano. This is cumin, and this is 2 teaspoons of cumin seed. This is coriander, 2 teaspoons. This here is fennel seed, 2 teaspoons. And then I have curry, and that is about a little bit more than 2 teaspoons of curry. So right now I'm going to blend all this in the my coffee grinder, like so. I'm gonna pour all this in there, everything, this, and I'm going to put this rosemary in here as well. And rosemary is very good. It smells wonderful. I love rosemary. So give me a minute here and I'm gonna grind it. 1 second. And here we go. Okay, I'll check it out and see how fine it is. Still a little bit of ways to go, so I'm gonna do it again. I also have cayenne pepper. I forgot to tell you about that, but we're gonna do it again. We want it to be fine. Okay, I want a little bit more fine. Now you can buy this in the stores in form of a powder, different powders, and put them together. However, for me, I like to do the seeds because when you grind it fresh, it brings out the aroma even the more, and so you taste it as you're eating, and the flavor is very yummy. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna do this again. Okay, this looks wonderful. So now I'm ready to put all these powders on my chicken, and I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna put it on my chicken and leave it overnight, and then I will bake it in the morning. I'm gonna also use some apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, filtered. I'm gonna use about, I would say maybe 1/3 cup of it, about 1/3 cup. Yeah, about 1/3 cup, or a little bit more than 1/3 cup. And I'm gonna also use that to marinate my chicken. And I'm gonna also use oil. So give me a minute. I'm gonna bring my chicken over here and we're gonna marinate this chicken. And after the marinate, we'll put it away and we'll come back to bake it in the morning. So hang on a minute. All right, guys, here we are again. Now I'm putting this on my chicken. I probably don't need all of it because I don't have a lot of chicken. So I'm just putting a little bit. And then I need my curry, my cayenne pepper, and my salt, all in here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of, actually I'm gonna put all this. This is apple cider vinegar. Also, I'm gonna put a little bit of avocado oil, and my chicken has just a tad of avocado oil. That's it. Hey guys, back again. This is the finished marinated product, the chicken. So I'm gonna put it away in the fridge and we're gonna bake it tomorrow. It's gonna stay in here overnight. All right, see you tomorrow. The chicken is in the oven right now. It's marinated overnight, and now we're going to, while it's in the oven, we're going to make these vegetables to go along with the chicken. Cabbage, that's half a cabbage, actually more than half a cabbage. We have some, an onion, red onion. This is curry powder. This is cilantro, a little bit of basil as well in there. And this is the green onions, and this is the mushrooms and some salt, and that's what I'm putting in there. I love cilantro. I use it in everything because it will drive that mercury out of your body. I love curry powder because of the cumin in it, the anti-inflammatory, powerful antioxidant. I use that all the time in my cooking. You will notice that all the time I use that. And of course the onions that have your quercetin, which is a good antioxidant. It also helps drive that zinc into your cells, for those of you taking zinc. All right, got the salt, preservative, and flavor. All right, so we're gonna go to the stove and saute these things, okay? Here we go now. We are sauteing the onions. Try to get them soft. Start with the onions, and right now we can actually add the cilantro in there and your basil. You can add okay. You can add some mushrooms. You add the mushrooms. You can actually add the green onions as well. Put it all in there. Okay, some cabbage fell in there. You can add my curry. And I can add my salt. Stirring that up. We'll put the cabbage last because we want it to cook, but not all the way, so it has that crunchiness in it. Cabbage is a very good vegetable. Very good for your stomach, for roughage. Okay. Stir it up all the way. Okay. Okay, while I leave this on here, I am going to get our chicken out of the oven and get it set so we can serve it with these vegetables. Okay. All right, guys, this is our finished product, the chicken and the veggies, and that's it for today. See you in my next video on how to make tea.